Welcome back, car people. I hope you're all keeping busy. Certainly ramping up here at Stream Cars in the middle of February, becoming a bit of a Mercedes fest. Do you remember seeing me collect this ML from the local supercar dealer in Camberley? Dropped a video 42 minutes long, and a lot of people enjoyed that. So I thought I'd take you with me today. I'm going to buy a Mercedes AMG GT. I've had a couple of these now, and they seem like really good news, fabulous value. Car is actually over at Brooklands Mercedes. That's the home of Mercedes in the UK. So I'm going to take you along with me, show you the car, and maybe give a little bit of a showroom tour of what they offer there. That might be of interest to some of you who haven't seen the premises. So come along with me and let's take you there. Right, just 25 minutes up the road. We're now in Weybridge at Mercedes-Benz World, Mercedes Brooklands, the home of Mercedes-Benz in the UK. Just on the right hand side here is their track and skid pan. I can see a car going around it over there. Quite a fun place to come and spend a few hours. Up there you can see the showroom and the museum, and if you buy a car from Mercedes, I believe if it's a sports car you can get a track day on here. Indeed, you don't have to buy a car from them, you can just pay for that as a fun thing to do. On the left hand side here is the Brooklands Hotel, so you can stay the night if you want to make a longer trip of it. We're just pulling up into the car park, and then I'll be going into reception to meet the guy who I'm getting the car from. Here I am at the entrance to Mercedes-Benz World. I've been into the reception and met the gentleman who is handing the car over to me. He's a car broker, his name is Ian, and his company is sellercarquickly.com. The car is in the workshop having been through a full health check, and it has a ghost immobiliser fitted to it. The technician couldn't work out how to start it, so he's gone round to bring the car through to me, and it'll arrive here any moment. I'll introduce you to Ian when he arrives. And here it comes. Just pull up over on the side there, or out the front. Where are you going to go? There you go, making a meal of that. Doesn't she look a beast? 2015, 65 plate, 37,000 miles, full Mercedes service history. Right, this is Ian. Ian's from Seller Car Quickly. He's a broker. Maybe you just want to tell people about what it is you do very quickly.
We are offered cars from private individuals to sell them through our system to dealerships, traders like yourself, and we put buyer and seller together, and then we take a realistic commission when the sale's completed.
Yeah, and in this instance, the owner and yourself put the car through the workshop here at Brooklands, which gives me a lot of reassurance that it's a fine example. It's just had a thorough health check. Yep. Not like a lot of owners of cars that are willing to tuck up dealers with undisclosed faults. This is a genuine guy that's very much cares for his car.
Yeah, his instructor. The car's still under a Mercedes warranty at the moment. The gentleman wanted it checked over before we concluded the sale, even if it was to trade, to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Here we are at Mercedes-Benz World. Their service department briefs through the car. There's no issues. You've spoken to them as well.
Yes.
There's nothing to report. It's got new tyres on the back. There's no issues whatsoever with the car. It's got the full Mercedes-Benz history, and it's ready to go.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to take you around the showroom now while I'm here. Take the opportunity to show you inside here. Viewers might have an interest in that. And then when I get back to Stream Cars HQ, we'll get this beauty prepped up and it'll be on the website hopefully by the time this video comes out. Let's show you into the building now and show you what's going on in there. Right, this is inside Mercedes-Benz World. thought I'd take the opportunity to give you a brief look around in here. Looks like they've got some work going on. Their cafe is being extended. This rare racing car, which has been hidden away for decades, that will appeal to some of you guys that like your old classic stuff. This is pre-war, I would say. Very, very valuable. Something that took my eye, actually, is this Cosworth Mercedes 2.5 AMG touring car. This is the 1993 Klaus Ludwig car. Very successful in its time. I was friends back in the day with Steve Soper, who was the driver for the Eggenberger team and successfully campaigned Ford Sierra Cosworth in the European Touring Car Championship up against the likes of this car. And indeed, I had a 2.5 16 valve myself back in the day. So we've got over here is the, there's nothing to show you around here, but they do young drivers area, and out there to the racetrack. There's a few people out on the track today. A little bit of a merch store here. Lifts up to the next floor. This is an old 6.9 450 SEL. I drove James Hunt in one of these back in the day. His dog Oscar, the Alsatian, on the back seat, chewing away at the seat belts. This is a gleaming example, no doubt concours condition in there. Lots of new vehicles ready for sale. Less interesting to us. We're going to go upstairs, quickly show you some of the cars up there and their museum. Long escalator. Actually, this is going to take me up to the second floor. I don't know if I want that because the museum-y bit is on the first floor here, so I might need to come back down. Here are some lovely performance examples. SLS, good news. C63 Coupe, got one of those in edition 125, actually being serviced at the moment. Will be coming to the forecourt very, very soon. The Bistro, their restaurant. Here's a chance to show you the racetrack from upstairs here. Yeah, there's a couple of cars out on track. Fleet of AMG G-Wagons down there. I think that's an E55 estate car going around the track. And then a GLC over there on the skid pan. So yeah, quite a fun few hours can be spent here if you want to come along and have a bit of a laugh in an AMG car, experience the performance of that. We've got, these are probably new cars for sale in here. CLE 53. Oh, I spotted. Hello there. I'm just filming, is that okay? Thank you very much. This is the new, nothing particular, no, just while I'm just collecting a car downstairs and took the opportunity just to do a short video. Another touring car over here. It's got a metal finish to the bodywork. Paffett car, that would be Gary Paffett, English driver. I did aspire to touring cars. I got as far as a test in a Vauxhall touring car, and unfortunately it didn't lead anywhere further. I ran out of money. Let's take you down to the first floor. Okay, we're on the first floor. It tells me that they have fast tracks, the grid, EQ zone, F1 cars, our current range, and electric cars. We've got this exploded Formula One car showing every component that is on a Formula One car. We're just a few weeks away now from the start of the Formula One season. George Russell is now the lead driver for the team. Kimi Antonelli, I want to say, is their new driver. Lewis Hamilton, of course, having moved on to Ferrari. Here is an old SL. Is it an SL or an SLS for a Formula One racing car going back to 1955? Very smart example. We've got the CLK 55 pace car. The cafe which they've moved up here while they're refurbishing the other one downstairs. Some engines and awards. Here we go, is a McLaren, more modern Formula One car from when McLaren were using the Mercedes engines. And we've got the Williams Martini liveried car here. These are all show cars. They're just rolling chassis. This is obviously the Mercedes Petronas Formula One car, which is from 2021. The Bahrain Grand Prix car, the plaque says. There are some more cars, Silver Arrows cars over here. This is what they call the grid. So this looks like a sim racing area. Quite a smart setup. Obviously get busy here at the weekends. We've got the Doctor's car, Dr. G Hartstein, that's Gary Hartstein, I think I'm right in saying. Now what have we got here? Is this this is the EQ car. This is from the electric racing series. Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow, course, from Stoffel van Dorn and Nick de Vries. Big cars. Have you ever watched electric racing? Very weird hearing them go around the track. Can't say I'm particularly a fan, but it is the future, isn't it? And what have we got over here? There's one more. The 450 SLC looks a bit battered. It's probably an old rally car. I'm sure the signs will tell me. Let's come around here. Is it a Paris-Dakar car? Oh no, it is a rally car, but it did the Vuelta a la América del Sur. Not a race that I'm familiar with. Okay, so that's just a brief look around the showroom here. I hope that's been of interest to you. I'll conclude the video when I'm back at Stream Cars and give you a walk around the car when I get there. Here we are then, final section of the video and safely back here at Stream Cars HQ. The car drives really nicely. Needs a good valet. A couple of stone chips need touching in on the front end. They've got a big wide mouth on these, and it's quite common to get a little bit of road rash. Didn't show you onto the interior before, but this has got a nice duotone grey and black kind of carbon look, really, with the AMG badges, the afterback AMG logo on the centre there. Big spec car. I'll write it all up on the advert, but if anyone is interested, it's a full main dealer service history, serviced very recently. You heard Ian say it's got new tyres on the rear and has just had a health check at Mercedes Brooklands, so no better provenance than that. I hope you've liked the video. Whilst I was there, I virtually concluded the sale on this ML. Gentleman is in Scotland and he's going to have the car inspected before it leaves for him, so that will happen tomorrow and get on a trailer sometime next week. The Range Rover there, that I don't know if you've seen the video yet, of this car that I bought in Norwich last week, that's going to be up for sale very shortly once it's valeted. So again, Like and subscribe to the channel, no charge for that. And if you give me the thumbs up, that really helps with the algorithm. Much appreciated. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching.